Hi friends, today we are discussing English Stencil 4th Standard Practice Book, Content 6-7, Question and Answers. Before that, kindly type in YouTube search @ Ishwarya Vijay Kumar and kindly subscribe the channel. Part 1, Content 6-7, Down the Rabbit Hole, 6.1 Simple Tense, 6.2 Present Continuous Tense, 6.3 Integrated Tense, and 7 Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, 7.1 Past Continuous, 7.2 Simple Continuous, 6.1 Simple Tense. Tense help express time in English. Simple present tense is used to talk about habits or routines, scheduled and fact. And do not forget to add s to the verb for he, she, it and singular form. The past now features examples. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Mom makes dinner for us. Teacher teaches. Children play cricket. Simple past tense is used to talk about actions that started and finished in the past. For example, I woke up at 6 o'clock a.m. yesterday. Mom made dinner for us last night. Teacher taught us tenses in the morning. Children played cricket on Sunday. In A, circle the correct form of the verbs to complete each sentence. Here is the question is there and we have two answers. Here, love loves, study studies, sell sells, work works and help helps, read reads. Miss Elizabeth love loves her job. Second one, job is study, studies maths. Third one, Mr. Anand sells product for a company. Fourth one, dad and mum works on ends, weekends. Fifth one, doctors helps people. Sixth one, I reads English book. The answer of these questions I written here. Here the verbs love loves, study studies, sells, work works, helps, read reads. The answer of these questions, Mr. Elizabeth loves her job. Here is their yellow color, that is the right answer. And the final one, the yellow color is the right answer. Mr. Elizabeth loves her job. Here, first one, Miss Elizabeth loves her job. Second one, job is studies, max. Third one, Mr. Anand sells product for a company. Fourth one, dad and mum work for weekends. Fifth one, doctors help people. And sixth one, I read English books. First one, Miss Elizabeth loves her jobs. The brief explanations. Miss Elizabeth loves her jobs. The subject is Miss Elizabeth is singular, so we use the singular form of the verb loves with an s. With an s only we can add. Second one, Job is studies, max. The subject job is singular, so the verb must also be in the singular form. Studies with an IES ending because it ends in Y and follow a consonant. Third one, Mr. Anand sells product for a company. Mr. Anand is a singular, to the singular verb sells with an S is a correct. Fourth one, dad and mum work on weekends. Dad and mum is a plural form, so we use the plural form in the verb works. And S only we can add. And no S, just to work only we can add. Fifth one, doctors help people. Doctors is plural. So we use the plural form of the verb help, no S. Sixth one, I read English books. The pronoun I always uses the base form of the verb, no S. So read is correct. Rule summary. Singular subject take verbs with S, ES, for example loves, studies, sells. Plural form I and you take a base form of the verb, example work, help, read. Write each verb with the correct D, ED or IED ending. Study, studied. Explore, explored. Watch, watched. Play, pay, paid. Worry, worried. Like, liked. Here is the questions. We have find the answer of this. Here study, studied. Explore, explored. Watch, watched. Pay, paid. Worry, worried. Like, liked. B. Correct verb ending D, ED or IED. Study. The brief explanations of these questions. When the verb ends with Y proceeds a consonant, change Y to I, add ED. Explore, explored, add ED is regular verb that do not end in E. Watch, watched, added ED in a regular verbs. And fourth one, pay, paid. This is an irregular verb. Instead of adding ED, its past tense change to paid. Fifth one, worry, worried. Similar to study, change Y to I, add ED. Like, liked. If the verb already ends with E, simply add D. C. Filling the blanks using simple present, past or future tense of the given verbs. I do dish every day. She goes to work at 7 a.m. We will have dinner at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Every morning we have breakfast together at 7:30. Last night we watched a horror movie on TV. We meet our cousins every weekend. My brother finds a good job. I will move to USA. This exercise is difficult. I need some help to do it. The students did not listen when the teachers gave the instruction. 10th one, Rebecca has broken her leg. She will not play tennis this weekend. Here is the brief explanations. I do dishes every day. This verb do is a simple present tense because the sentence describes a daily habit. Second one, she goes to work at 7 a.m. The verb goes in the simple present tense, that form of singular, he, she, it, add es. Third one, we will have dinner at 9 p.m. tomorrow. We will have is used to indicate an action in future. Fourth one, every morning we have breakfast together at 9:30. Simple present tense is used to habitual action. Fifth one, last night we watched a horror movie on TV. Watched is the past tense because the actions happened last night. Sixth one, we meet our cousins every weekend. We meet our cousins every weekend. Simple present tense used to regular event. Eighth one, this exercise is difficult. I need some help to do it. The simple present tense is used here because it describes the current state. And the brief explanations of these questions. This is a C and B brief explanations. And this is the A, already we have done in page number 6, and we have the solutions, page number 7, page number 9, page number 8, page number 9, and page number 10, page number 11, and page number 12, and page number 13, and page number 14, and page number 15, and C. Here brief explanation, page number 17 and page number 18 and page number 19. Brief explanations. In 9, the students did not listen when the teachers gave the instructions. Not listens, actually they did not listen is the past tense because the actions already happened when the teacher spoke. 10th one, Rabika has broken her leg. She did not play tennis this weekend. Will not play indicate a future actions that will not happen due to her injury. And 6.2, present continuous tense. Continuous means something that is going on. It is sometimes also called progressive tense. Structures is, am, are plus verb plus ing, is, am, are plus not verb plus ing. Usage. For an action is progressive now. For the unfinished actions that started some times ago, in future plan and arrangement. For examples, the baby is crying, I am learning French, they are meeting their grandma next month, they are not playing. In A, fill in the blanks using present continuous tense forms of the given verbs. Aditya is playing in guitar quite well. Zuzu is sitting in his tree house. The children are baking cakes. Grandpa is walking to the mall on his own. Grandpa is walking to the mall on his own. The cat is eating in the kitchen. We are painting our house cream and red. Here is the questions. Under the brief explanations I have given here, the Aditya does the guitar quite well. The answer is Aditya is playing the guitar quite well. The verb play becomes is playing because the action is happening now. Zuzu is sitting in his tree house. The verb is sit becomes is sitting as it describes what Zuzu is doing at this moment. This is the example of present continuous tense. And the children are baking cakes. The verb to bake becomes are baking because children is plural, so we use are in the present participle. Grandpa is walking to the mall on his own. The verb walk becomes is walking because it describes the grandpa current location. And fourth one, the cat is sitting in the kitchen. The verb eat becomes is eating to show that the action is ongoing right now. Sixth one, we are painting our house cream and red. The verbs to paint become are painting because we is plural. and the action is painting is happening currently. And question number B, convert the sentence to the present continuous form. Meena is playing the piano. The second one, the dog is sleeping under the sofa. Third one, the children are cycling to school. Fourth one, mom is deciding on a plan. Fifth one, dad is fixed the taps in the bathroom. Sixth one, the puppy is barking loudly. The brief explanations of these questions. Meena plays the piano. Answer is Meena is playing the piano. The plays is the present form, present simple form. To convert into present continuous, use is since Meena is a singular and add ing to the verb. Meena is playing the piano. That is the final answer. And the dog sleeps under the sofa. Here sleeps is the present simple form. To convert to use is the for the singular subject dog and changes sleeps to sleeping. The dog is sleeping under the sofa. That is the right answer. Children cycle to school. Cycle is a present simple form. Since the children is a plural, use are and add ing to cycle. The children are cycling to school. The brief explanations. Mom is deciding on a plan. Decides is the present simple form. Use is for the singular subject mom. The changes decided to deciding. The fifth one, the dad is fixing the taps in the bathroom. Fixes in the present simple form. Use is for the singular subject dad and changes fix to fixing. The puppy is barking loudly. Barks is a present simple form. Use is in the singular subject puppy and changes bark to barking. Finally, Meena is playing the piano. The dog is sleeping under the sofa. Children are playing to school. Mom is deciding on a plan. Dad is fixing the taps in the bathroom. The puppy is barking loudly. And C, select a picture, write the paragraph on what everyone is doing. The paragraph. The boys and girls are cleaning the room together. They are sweeping the floors, dusting the furniture and arranging the books on the shelves. Some of them are wiping the windows while others are organizing the toys. They are working cheerfully, chatting and laughing as they clean. Everyone is contributing to make the room neat and tidy. And the second picture of this paragraph in section C, select a picture, write a paragraph. Here the students are having irregular in the classrooms. Someone are talking loudly while others are walking around without permission. A few are playing football games and some are throwing paper balls at each other. Instead of focusing on a teacher, they are looking out of the window or chatting their friends. A group of students is laughing at the joke while a few are drawing doodles on their notebooks. The 6.3 integrated tense. Choose the correct form of the verbs. Here is the questions and here is the answers. That underline yellow wala is the answers. Yellow one. I have is the question is there. Dear Karen. Here answer is dear Karen, I am having a great time here. My school term start next month. I am taking an opportunity to improve my English. I am staying with some English friends who own a farm on the outskirts of the town. On weekdays, I catch a bus to the town every day. At weekends, I help on the farm. At the moment, they are harvesting the corn. It is hard work, but I like it and they need all the help they can get. I like it and I am developing some strong muscles. Are you coming to visit me at Christmas? I am spending my winter holidays here at the farm. My friends want to meet you. Let me know as soon as you decide. Srin. First paragraph I am having. The present continuous tense is used to because to winter is describing something happened to the moment, their current experience. Second one, start. The present simple tense is used to future actions that are scheduled to school terms begin next month. Third one, I am talking. Present continuous tense used to because it describes the temporary actions happened during their stay. Fourth one, I am staying. The present continuous tense the same way. The present continuous tense is used to describe a temporary situations staying with friends. Fifth one, won't. Present simple tense is used to fact a permanent situations friends owing a form. In paragraph 2, like. The present simple tense is used to because it describes a general feelings or performance liking the work. I am developing. The present continuous tense is used to describe a process or change happening over time development over developing strong muscles. The paragraph 3, are you coming? The present continuous tense is used to ask about a defined plan or arrangement in the future visiting at Christmas. 13, I am spending. The present continuous tense is used to describe to plan actions for the near future winter holidays at the farm. Paragraph 2, 14, want. Present simple tense used to express to desire or feeling friends wanted to meet Karan. Fifth one, decide. Present simple tense is used to because it refers to a specific actions in the future once Karan makes her decision. Paragraph 2, catch. The simple present tense used to regular actions or routine, catching or a bus every day. Help. Seventh one, help. Simple present tense used for a routine or habitual activity, helping on the farm every weekend. Eighth one, or harvesting. Present continuous tense is used for a ongoing actions happening right now, harvesting the corn. Ninth one, need. Simple present tense used to express a general true necessity that they need help. 10th one, like. Simple present tense used to because it describes a general feelings, performance like the works. 11th one, the I am developing. Present continuous tense used to describe a process or change happening over the time develop strong muscles. Paragraph 3, are you coming? Present continuous tense used to ask about the defined plan or arrangement in the future visiting at Christmas. 13, I am spending. Present continuous tense used to describe a planning actions for the near future winter holidays at the farm. And paragraph 3, 14, want. Simple present tense used to express to a desire or feeling friends wanted to meet Karan. Fifth one, decide. Simple present tense is used to because it refers to specific actions in a future once Karan makes her decision. The pictures. Describe the pictures. Here is there in a bright and colorful chemistry lab. A group of curious children were busy exploring the wonders of science. They wore white coats and shiny goggles, looking like little scientists. They are doing how to mix a colorful liquid in a glass beakers. Wow, looks, it's turning blue. One student explained as the liquid changed color. Another student carefully measured the powder with a tiny spoon. Exciting to see what would happen next. They learned how to use dropper, stirrer and test tube, all while following safety rules. The lab was filled with laughter, excitement and a sense of discovery as a young scientist explained a magic of chemistry together. And 7.1 past continuous tense. Here is the structures: was were verb plus ing, was were not plus verb plus ing. Usage: the actions are that in progress in the past when another actions happened. For example, the baby was crying when I reached home. I was sleeping when you called. Third one, mom was not reading when auntie came in. Here look at the pictures, then use the clues to make sentence. Here for examples, what was Mr. Shaw doing in the morning? Mr. Shaw was waiting in the bus stops. It was raining. That is the one example is has given in the book. The second one, what was Ravi doing yesterday? The Ravi was eating a burger and drinking juice. And the third one, what was I doing? Where was I? You were reading while sitting next to a planet. Sorry, we are reading while sitting next to a plant. And what was Ravi doing yesterday? Ravi was eating a burger and drinking juice. The brief explanations, what was Ravi doing yesterday? The key points provided: eat, burger and drink juice. The words eat and drink are verbs, while burger and juice are the objects being consumed. To form a proper sentence, the verbs are conjugated into the past continuous tense, was eating or was drinking, to indicate the actions happened in the past. Hence, the complete sentence becomes Ravi was eating a burger and drinking juice. And what was I doing? Where was I? You were reading while sitting next to a plant. Brief explanations, the keywords provided: read, sit next to plant. The verb read and sit need to a placed in the past continuous tense to describe what you were doing at the time. The next to a plant specific your locations. Combining these elements, they complete the sentence become you were reading while sitting next to a plant. The structures ensure the proper grammar with the clarity of the action's location. And the third one, what was Lima doing? Where was the cat? The Lima was studying. The cat was curled around her neck. And for fifth one, what was Sheena doing? Sheena was making a dress. And what was Ali doing? Where did he have in his hand? Ali was playing a guitar. He had a guitar in his hand. And seventh one, what was James doing? What did he have on his ear? What do you think he was listening to? James was listening to music and he had headphone on his ears. I think he was listening to his favorite song. What was Lima doing? Where was the cat? The solutions: Lima was studying. The brief explanations of these questions: Lima was studying. They use the past continuous tense to describe ongoing actions in the past. Lima was engaged to studying at the time. The cat was curled around her neck. They described the cat's positions, emphasizing that it was lying and resting on her neck in a curled position. And what was Sheena doing? Make dress. The solution is Sheena was making a dress. Brief explanations: that Sheena was making a dress. The sentence also used to past continuous tense to show Sheena's activity under that specific time. Sheena was busy sewing and designing a dress. Sixth one, Ali. What was Ali doing? How did he have in his hand? What did he have in his hand? Ali was playing a guitar. He had a guitar in his hand. Brief explanations: Ali was playing a guitar. Again, the past continuous tense used to describe what that Ali was in the process of playing a guitar. He had a guitar in his hand. The uses of they use the past simple tense to describe what Ali was holding during his playing. What was James doing? James was listening to music. What did he have on his ear? He had headphone on his ears. What do you think he was listening to? I think he was listening to his favorite songs. The brief explanations. James was listening to music. The past continuous tense show James was actively engaged in listening to music. I had headphones on his ears. The past simple tense described what James was wearing while listening. I think he was listening to his favorite songs. This is a thoughtful guesses about James' activity, assuming he enjoyed listening to his favorite music. The summary of grammar focus. The past continuous tense describe the actions that were ongoing in the past. For example, was studying, was making, and the past simple tense describe the completed states or actions in the past. Had a guitar and a headphone. And 7.2 simple and continuous tense. Choose the correct form of the verbs. Ali, hello Mike, what are you doing? Do you do in this part of the town? Here is the answer of I given here. The Ali, hello Mike, what are you doing? Is the questions and the brief explanations here. Answer and explanation I am reading right now. The Ali, what are you doing in this part of the town? The present continuous tense, are you going, is used to because Ali is asking about the actions happened in right now. Answer is Ali, hello Mike, what are you doing in this part of the town? The second one, Mike, well actually I came with the parents. Okay, the answer of these questions, well actually I came with my parents. We are looking for apartment in this area. The present continuous tense are looking is used to describe the actions happened in the moment of speaking. The answer is well actually I came with my parents. We are looking for apartment in the area. And the third one, Ali, apartments, do you want to move? Yes. The explanations of brief explanations of these questions. The present simples. Do you want is used to because want is a stative verb which describes a state or desire, is not a action. Stative verb typically do not take continuous form. So final answer is, do you want to move? Yes. Mike, yes, in fact I am joining a new school in this neighborhood. Here I am joining. The what is the present continuous of brief explanations? The present continuous I am joining is used because it described a future arrangement or planned that have already been decided. And the third one, Ali, that's right. That means you can meet each other more often. When did you decide? The answer of this question here. The brief explanations, simple past tense, do you decide, is used to ask about the specific action in the past. And Mike, only last month. It was when my mother changed job. Okay, the brief explanation of these questions. The past tense changed is used to describe a completed actions in the past. This 7.2 and the next dialogue. Mike, oh, we are not looking for one to be see. We are looking for somewhere to rent. Okay, the brief explanations of this. The present continuous are not looking and are looking. Used to actions happen currently. Examples, their ongoing apartment search. And the next dialogue, the answer is, that's what we did at first when we moved here 5 years ago. Now what about a coffee? And there is a good place right around the corner. Here brief explanations. The past simples did and moved is used because it referred to actions completed in the past. And the next dialogue. Here answer is Mike. Oh yes. I was looking for a place to sit down and when I bumped into you, let's go. Here the past continuous was looking used to describe the actions that was in the progress in the past when it was interrupted by the actions bumped into you. Here is the answer. So what looking is the final. And the next dialogue. Final answers of enter this Ali. Hello Mike. What are you doing in this part of the town? Mike, well actually I came with my parents. We are looking at apartment in this area. Ali, apartments, do you want to move? Mike, yes, in fact I am joining a new school in this neighborhood. Ali, that's great. This means we can meet each other more often. When did you decide? Mike, only last month. It was when my mother changed job. Ali, I will great to you have you and neighbors. I hope you manage to buy one soon. Mike, oh, we are not looking for one to buy. We are looking for someone to rent. Ali, that's what we did. At first we moved here 5 years ago. Now, what about coffee? And there is a good place right around the corner. Mike, oh yes, I was looking a place to sit down when I bumped into you. Let's go. And for further contact us I given here in the details. And thanks for watching this video. Any doubt means put the comment box and kindly type in YouTube search @ Iswarya Vijay Kumar for getting my YouTube channels improving the spoken English for children, interview goers and college students. And thanking you. If any doubt means put the comment box and thanks once again.